Welcome to another episode of Shotgun Toy Reviews. 2 idiots, camera, and a review. What is this thing?
This is the Irish repaint of the 12-inch Endgame Captain America action figure.
Just in time for St. Patrick's Day.
Woo! No, this is Super-Adaptoid, a longtime foe of the Avengers.
Wilson doesn't know what this is. Honestly, neither do I.
Are you familiar with the DC Super-Adaptoid? Not Super-Adaptoid, DC's Amazo?
Yes.
So, Marvel's version of the villain who has everyone's powers is the Super-Adaptoid. And he's been around forever, and he has all the powers of the Avengers. He has Iron Man, Hawkeye, Captain America, spoilers, Thor, whatever. And he is I think he's a robot. I can't remember. It's been so long.
And he also has parts of their costume.
Yeah, he's an amalgamation of all of them, and he's always been green. And he's always been slightly, larger than them, so he was more of a threat. And lo and behold, Hasbro sucked more money out of me. And had I paid any attention, I would have known.
Larger.
Yeah, he's about almost 12 inches tall. Like I was saying, had I paid any attention, I would have realized that this is literally a straight-up repaint of this 12-inch Captain America figure with a few added bits and pieces.
Right.
I never paid attention. I thought he might be completely new, but no, he is literally, I bet you, if you pop this off, there will be a Captain America star. Now, what's funny about that is that figure came with this shield, and look at that shield. It's got handheld there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you could put it in that open hand, but then you were like, oh, he's going to hold Thor's hammer, but he's not going to hold it in that hand. So you'd put Thor's hammer in that hand, right? But then he can't hold the shield right.
But there's a hole in the shield.
There is. They didn't give us all the pieces that came with that cap.
So there's no way to attach it on his back.
Yeah, so you just stick his hand and just pretend that he's holding it.
Or the forearm, like the smaller ones.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So yeah, he's just a repaint. The cap comes with 4 hands. This guy only comes with the 2.
There's no excuse for that.
So he can't switch hands or anything.
They already had the molds. You just dip it in green.
Yeah. So I believe what they did was they added these fins, or these gauntlets are probably new, gave him an Iron Man Power Blast, gave him a new head, and they gave him cutout toes. Yeah. Ha ha ha! Give us your money, yes, my lords. And why I'm bitching, because he's got these forearm wings, you can't even get the shield. So that is why every picture with the shield is like that.
That's awful.
Because if you had seen that, you might want to have saved your money.
So you can kind of hide it.
You can hide it, but
Did you say no waist?
he has no waist. He just has a diaphragm joint, but he does have ab crunch.
And a belt that moves around.
Yes, a loose belt. And he has the standard Marvel Legends articulation, just upscaled. So he'll look right. My one, he's supposed to be different shades of green. So my only complaint is why then is his hammer got brown paint on it. Like you couldn't come up with a brown green. Just, yeah. So he's overpriced. He doesn't come with extra hands.
What is the price?
I think he's like $55-$60.
Goodness. My. That's not great.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
No. He will get the job done But I will always be annoyed by the fact that he can't hold his shield, that if he falls over, his shield is going to fall off and disappear. The fact that you didn't even throw me Hawkeye's bow or something, like you have the hands, like you said, give me the hands.
Yeah.
Or at least give me the other gripping hand.
Yeah. Bare minimum stuff.
Yeah. It does not bother me that it is a newer Cap sculpt. I don't care. He's supposed, whatever. It is just them repainting something and giving it to me, and I went, yes, my lords. So
Hasbro pulling a Hasbro.
Yes, Marvel Hasbro pulling a Hasbro.
Yeah,
that's
true.
But yeah, he will look good in my display once I get him up there. But for what I was thinking he was going to be, I am sorely meh. He could have been a little more care and effort, and he would have just been fine. He would have been a 4 or 5 easily. But they cut everywhere I look. They cut corners, man. He's just a straight up repaint. They're like from toes all the way down, or toes all the way up to his neck. Just sculpted detail, and then you have the flattest, boringest head. It sticks out like a sore thumb compared to the rest of him.
Yeah, that's not great.
There's more. Look at how much sculpting's on this hammer, and then he's got this smooth ass. He's just, not. It's all just. It just speaks to how lazy and they know we're going to spend the money, and I proved them right. I mean, show them the shield belts again. Look at how much detail are on those. And that's something that they're consciously choosing not to have you show.
Does anything change your, I guess, buying future Marvel Legends?
Yes.
Okay.
There's
not necessarily this one in particular, but between this and Dr. Spectrum, and there have been some disappointments.
Yes. Oh yeah, I so don't look forward to Marvel Legends anymore. And then they pooped the bed when they came out with the Crystar wave. Like, what a fucking joke. Every version of that wave that we came up with was better and made sense.
A Weird World wave?
Yeah. You could still do the Void Build-A-Figure, but fucking 90s end of the run blue Namorita? Vomit.
No, it's later. It's not even like she had armor and stuff when she was originally blue. I'm reading that literally right now.
Well, I don't remember because it was New Wares and it was Mark Bagley and I stopped reading it.
That was Derek Robertson. He redesigned every character. Anyway,
I hope you pass on this. If not, I hope this video helps you decide to pass on this. If Wilson was here, he would give it like a 1 because it technically is a toy.
It's about to get fucked up.
Can't wait for him to fall over as soon as you let go.
Well, that's been it.
You can even see old Cap's gauntlets that they just sculpted this over. Could have just they spent money to make this.
Oh, well, that's embarrassing.
Maybe you'll like this video more than you like the toy.
I like you.
Comment, subscribe.
Don't buy this. I bought it for you. Damn it.